Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm CJ Livecast, and this will be a Call of Duty mobile esports competition. If you guys never done this before, welcome. Okay, this is called Mobile Match. We've been doing this for about 2 months now, and you guys can sign up for the future. But for tonight, we have the teams set and ready to go. We'll go and take a look at some of those teams in just a sec, but I do want to take care of one thing. We have a little bit of a high registration this time. So what we're going to be doing is trying to get the teams in who are on the wait list. But if there's a team that is in the starting list that is not there, we'll take them out and put in this wait list team. So it's kind of going to be a little bit of lifting from me. Not too hard. But you can see all the teams in the background. We got a lot. It's 86, so I don't even know if we will have a slot for these teams. It's getting a little wild and packed. I just don't know. So we'll see. I'll have to go through some of these teams as well, as it is packed up to 94. I don't know if... oh, geez. I mean, this is crazy. There's a lot. So Ryzen is a team that possibly can get in, but I just don't see where. They just don't... Unless they already moved into a spot, which they shouldn't have done. I told them particularly not to do. I just don't see this happening. So I'll keep an eye on it. Going through. But it looks pretty packed to me. I don't know. Keep an eye on Discord too. I remember you. Gene is on Nova. See anyone in the wrong slot? Yeah. All right, let me get the list of players. This is gonna get a little wild, so don't mind me. I'm gonna be a little, what's the word? Working. That's not really the word I was looking for, but I'm gonna be working. Just want to get the right teams in the right spot, kick people who should be kicked, you know, that kind of thing. Let's see. Where are you? Nova Hawks. So it should be Wordy, Ollie, Gora, and Senior. The Hellboy. Pretty sure they're out. Amir. I don't see them in. Senior, he's in the right spot. So Nagdi is NV, not quite registered, but NV is NV. And Lich, I don't think he's supposed to be there. Looks like someone might have shared the room information. I'm not sure what's happening, because so now I'm going to do a bit of an overhaul on this. Kind of getting a little crazy in here. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is create a new room. I think that is going to be the case. Well, that's the first. We haven't had that in I don't even remember if we had one of those. But it is what it is. Not that way. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to hide this. I'll show you guys this. Okay, try this again. Sorry for my silence. You guys probably know I'm a bit busy trying to get the teams in the right spot. We had someone share the rim information, so that's we had to make a new room. It sometimes happens, very, very infrequently. Can't even remember the last time that happened. But, you know, this is a case that we're just going to work with it. So I sent everyone the new information. Let's see, when should we start? It's 8:06. Let's start at 8. Let's try to make this quick. 8:10. Start at 8:10. All right, let's give that an attempt here. I'm trying to start as soon as possible because there is an event after us as well. And we want to make sure that we're not taking up all the time. So we're only going to be hopefully 10 minutes over time, even with a whole new room being created. I think that's pretty quick. You know, teams are going to have to come in fast because they only have 3 minutes to get in. But they should already been ready to go at 8. So if you weren't ready for 8 and you're not like immediately good to go for 8:10, then obviously there was a problem on your side, on your whatever's team. And so hopefully this will do. But I think we're good this time. It looks more normal than a craziness. Because last time I was like, we're hitting 100? It's a bit too much. Usually we don't. You know, usually it's like 1 or 2 teams that will come, or not come, I should say. Maybe 3 sometimes. And then we have a normal room. But if 100 comes, you have to wonder what happened there. The odds of every team showing up, even though they registered, doesn't, you know, is not normal. So as much as that'd be cool to see, it's also good for the server not to have to handle 100 people. You know, we just make sure we register as many as we can, because we kind of bake it into the idea that there will be some teams who don't show. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. $809. All right, so I think we can get Ryzen in here. Let's see which slot makes the most sense for them to hop in. Preferably an EU team. If you know, probably none of these teams are showing up, but so what do we have here? 19. We have Karma and Generation supposed to be in slot 20. 15 is Ozark Esports. I think Ozark might be a EU team, possibly, or non-LATAM NA. Surprised this team's not in. All right, we will just take it from the last, because I can't tell if one team's not good to go. So we'll take it from N Generation. They're not in, so that's what we'll do. They're already taking slot 6. All right, well, they can do that. I'm not a stickler for that. All right. Take 6. Okay. All right, that looks good. I'm glad N Generation was able to make it in, I think. That's them. Good. All right. Sorry, I'm saying I'll write a lot, but that's my brain just trying to work. 8:12. We're a little over the time I want to start. Anything else? Oh yeah, I want to respond to somebody. We're at D19. So there's a person who says his teammate or team player is not responding for some reason. Don't know why. Okay. Whew. That was a good time, but now it's time for us to begin this tournament. I didn't do any of the settings changes, but that's okay. We can do that now. So how does it work? Well, we're gonna do... we're gonna move Defender, remove Trap Master, Smoke Bomber, Spotter. There's another one, I think. Shockwave. And save that. But we gotta finish some up. Just wanted to save that to make sure it's done. And then all these are good to keep. Double everything. Except for shotgun. That is removed. Except for pistols too. They can be single. Double the throwable. And then vehicle-wise, we take a look, rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And everything else could be kept. All right, these guys have been patient. Well, let's get this started. Whew. I feel like my brain was just in overdrive and I really was not being helpful for you guys. But overall, what happened was we had a room taken over by random people. Someone must have shared the room information before we could start. But that's okay because we just made a new room. And then I had to make sure to get Ryzen in because they were the last team on the wait list. It felt weird not to add them as well. They're an NA team, and it would be good to keep them in the comp scene. So we're going to do that. And then there were some slots available, so it made a ton of sense for that perspective too. The other thing is just need to make the rules put in there. But we got a good amount of teams. We got 22 registered teams with 84 players in total. And this will be isolated. All 3 matches will be on isolated, which is the map. We will not be using blackout. We had some issues with blackout in the past. I'm not sure if they fixed it at this point, but I'm just gonna keep it like this just for ease, you know. Let's try to take, I'm going to get rid of these little overlays they include on the screen here in a moment when the countdown. I think it's like bugged until we start, so that's fine though. I do want to create some discovery box stuff. It's been a bit, so you guys have been patient for that too. Let's see if we can try to do our best to get it as quickly as possible. A bit slow today. Just things are moving in slow motion, that's all. And thank you guys for being in the chat. I see a few of you in here. Thank you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful time so far. I think some of you are competing. Good luck to your teams. And let's get you guys some boxes. We have a jumper here with AIM VRS. But as you know, I'm just creating the boxes, so I'm just trying to do that for you guys. And we'll look at the action in a second. I don't have to require a role for the community box. Oh, that's great. I always thought you had to, but now I know you don't have to. You can just minimize that. Oh, sweet. So anyone could take advantage of that. If you watch for 15 minutes, regardless of how long you've been watching or been following, you guys can do that. That's what I always wanted to do, but I thought it was a non-starter on this thing. On Trovo. This thing we call Trovo. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to change the scene. Alright, sorry for the wait, but you guys know I was falling behind. So Nagdi might be in a bit of trouble. He's right next to some enemies here. And it is FG on the other end. Phoenix Gaming. Good team on both sides here. Looks like Nagdi was hoping to get a shot off, but couldn't quite find the opportunity to. There's also a knocked one on the left side, as Nagdi will steal the helicopter. Senor is pushed forward quite a bit, but Nagdi's might try to land. Revenant is down already. Moon Baby might be the last player. Goes underwater to survive, but Nagdi's gonna certainly chase, or at least it seems like it. Maybe waiting. You can see the footsteps easily, so it looks like Moon Baby's in trouble due to drowning. And there it is. Easily gets it done, and that is it for the squad as well. So let's move on. I don't know if they were able to scan any tags because the plane was coming around that time. But we're going to move on to EG. Looks like they took care of business already. 3 kills on the board for the team. Not quite a full squad wipe, but still successful. Changing up to La de Madruga. As an enemy passes by Infinites. And Pop Patata seems to have noticed, jumps out, get the gun out and ready to fire. Hits him hard, but taken down still. Good job from Patata using Ninja to its fullest extent. 4 kills now for the team here. XCR, so they may be already, may have already gotten a squad wipe on Live de Madruga. Next, heading to BC. Mohammed seems to be getting shot quite a bit. And will be spotted, will be taken down and eliminated. He was shooting at one, but got taken down by another. Insane gets taken down. I thought he was gonna survive that, but never mind. But report is coming in. Lands on top. Helix trying to zip out. There's an enemy right behind. And somehow got away with that. And somehow getting away with this too. I figured they'd just shoot him through on the zip line, but they didn't decide to do that. Instead, one is chasing. I'll take a look at who that is. It's DeAndre. There's Helix. Waiting for him to pop out, but just wrong timing. It almost caused himself to get taken out. Instead, looks like Helix will use that time to zip away from Ryzen enemies. And Ryzen's gonna now, DeAndre anyway, will retreat back to his remaining 2 players as report was already taken down. Looks like Dr. Stop might have an enemy nearby. And yeah, it seems like the enemy noticed him too. Helix getting close to the enemy side again just to grab some tags, may grab some loot as well, and bail out as quickly as he came. Fran Gamer is knocked and thirsted as Insane was just coming back. So good timing, at least for the squad not to be eliminated so quickly. Helix is getting pushed by Magic. He's on the roof. Is he gonna jump and try to hit him from behind? Kind of looks it that way. Teammates are firing at Helix as they will get it done instead. Dr. Stop trying to bail out. Magic using grapple to its fullest, just like we've seen before, but he seems to have a hard time with windows though. And so here's another attempt there as Dr. Stop continues to retreat, but now he's spotted again. The snipe hits him there. Dr. Stop is low on health. He is gonna be taken down if he doesn't do something quick. Hits him again. Almost taken down with an automatic. More shots. Great contact from Magic, especially those 2 snipe shots. But Dr. Stop continues to heal. This chase is a bit long, but I think Dr. Stop is running out of time. Oh, Magic might have lost him. He lost him. He thinks he's somewhere close by. He's not. And back goes Magic. He's like, where did he go? And so Dr. Stop was perfectly behind the silo for some of that moment. Because otherwise he could have gotten sniped. We're going to switch out again. Looks like some fighting's here. Pushing in his Nagdi. Got one. Might have gotten all of them actually at this point. As I believe that is it. So we're going to switch quickly to another fight. And that's how it works. Oh, they finished it up here too. They have 3 kills, so... Oh, someone's coming. Helicopter on top. Will they land on him? Or just pass by and say hello? Oh, nope, they're jumped. They jumped. They're on top of the cliff, firing down, and they get Junior knocked. And that was caused by Toxifreeze. The rest of the team seems to be pushing forward. There's Daddy going into the water. Rafa might have noticed that and may jump into the water just to see if he can take him out. Or wait for him to pop up. Another helicopter coming? Or is that his own? Nope. There's a second helicopter, an enemy helicopter. Enemy jumps out before it blows up. Daddy in the water, shot. And stays alive. Patata might be knocked in that water as well. Oh, never mind. He's taken down in the water. I'm surprised. Must have been he was up. Never mind. So, switching it here to A. Aim might be pushing the most against one enemy, but there's certainly more than just one here. Toxifreeze was staying up here for sniping, but now he's getting pushed, so the rest of the team should know what's going on. Ooh, lasered on the bottom side. Toxifreeze will get pushed again. Just missing in the outside corner. Drop shot, I don't think worked. I think he got taken down and automatically moved us. Let's head right back. Yeah, aim is knocked out. And here's a scan, apparently from No Snitch. Patata by the church, trying to look and get some shots off. God was gonna try to snipe his way through this. Oh, minus off foot. I don't think he can wall bang through that, so he's looking around, making sure he's not gonna get third partied. Grenade could do, but that's an interesting angle to work. Oh, he's taken down. Wait, no, he's still alive. He's farther back. I thought he was out because I couldn't see him anymore. But there's Patata. He has the third eye ready to fight. God is invisible though. Fires and figured out that Patata was laying on the roof. Coming back is aim. Teammates are doing work. Is Rafa knocked over there? Is that why he's kind of exposed? Let's take a look if that is the case. Oh, I think aim noticed him. I mean, it would be very weird if he didn't. And so he needs to get out. The revive flight is going to be... already came. Ox is back as well. So they are probably going to be pushing here. Ooh, what a hit. And that certainly stunned him for a bit. He's trying to escape. I think it's working. Let's see if he can just like hide in the corner here without them noticing. I don't think they noticed him go right behind that rock, but there's not a lot of places to go. Zoitopo going for, I think, a scan here, going into the water to do so. Hopefully he can get it. Oh, but he's taken down. I don't know if there's anyone left on that team. But oh no, yep, that is it for the team. There's Zoitopo, team slot 10. So he was really going for it. Obviously, too many people around to just ditch your vehicle in the water and to grab that tag and can't scan it in. Too many things to do at one time. Instead, gotta go without them. That's the move there. So Ox is sneaking up, trying to get closer and closer without making a sound. Still a little far away to make this impressively work, but it's not out of the range of the abilities here for him. Thank you guys for following. I appreciate that. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll try my best to answer some of these things. Slow and steady. But let's zoom in. I want to know where people are going to be fighting. I think C1. Shavas. We haven't seen Shavas in a bit. Driving. With the teammate. Enemies. Runs one over. Vehicle explodes. That might have caused 2 to die out. As XP2, yeah. Have lost 2 players in an instant. Switching it up to B. Mohammed seems to be losing it here. Vehicle cannot take so many hits as it blows up too. Great job from Helix in particular to get that kill. The last bullet on the vehicle to make it explode. Switching again. They got one taken down. I think one of their own is taken down as well, so could be a problem there. But Ox is staying back. He was the one kind of slowly creeping up to the situation, hoping to make something happen. Instead, one of his own teammates got taken down, and so left to his own devices at this point. And I think we're going to see him by himself for the remainder of the team's life. Mohammed, thank you for the follow. Spazzy says, OP found no auto revive. Yep, no auto revive. We don't do that here. I know a lot of other orgs or other tournament operators do. We just don't. You know, it kind of works similar to a public game. Maybe in the future we'll change that, but there's really no figured it out. Took down No Snitch, but couldn't take down. Got a guy now taking some hits from the snipe as he goes invisible just to collect the tag and escape, and to call it in too. Soon might have his own problems. Toxifreeze, who did so well in the beginning, might be getting too much here. Jumps out, tries to slide to the left, but soon was ready for it. And that will be that as well. So far, there's been a lot of takedowns, a lot of revives as well. A lot of action in small spaces. That is leading to a lot of gruesome ways to die. We've seen explosions on vehicles. Just missing that snipe there. A lot of snipes too. A lot of pushes from teams to kind of attempt the squad wipe. Nice. Teamwork from the team. Everyone had a little side to work with. I'm going to switch it back to aim. As they just took down one. There is one more left. Now someone seems to be having a glitched gun. I'm going to get out of that for some reason. That is causing an annoying sound. A lot of people down here. Here's Maniac hoping to bring back 2 at least. Where is it? Oh, there. He's alive in there. Going for the revive. Gets one up. Slides in. Gets him knocked again. Senior. And taken down by the second. But Wardy taken down right after. Moving and grooving. I think finally, yeah, Irafa taken down by Soon. Another player shooting, I think, from across the river. Dang, that sound is annoying. Okay, thank God. I was like, oh, my ears, please stop. There are enemies back there. He's hiding behind the crate. I'm not sure if he exposed himself before, but he is back there, and he is there. Here's a grenade attempt against Keenan. And we have a freeze, so that will stop us. At this point, we will bring it back as soon as the game can come back. It should, you know, get us before the game ends, but it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that that happens. We have game loop. I don't know why it does that. I think overall the graphics and the frame rate is much better on the computer, on the emulator. But then you have issues like this that it shuts down and we can't get it back. I think what I will try next, connect to the game, yes. What I'm going to try next is to download BlueStacks again. I don't know. I know they have a version of COD Mobile on from their company. I might give that a shot. This one, which is Game Loop, this is like Tencent made. Like this is the official one. But there are others who can do it, like BlueStacks. And so we'll see how that works next time. So as I say, everything's kind of moving in like stick figure-ish type of ways. That's because it's still rendering. So we're just gonna let that work. It's gotta get everything back into play here. Here's Seal. We haven't seen much from them, but they do have 8 kills. And there's an enemy right nearby. It is Entity hiding in the corner. So many enemies. And they have no clue that someone's lurking. Maddie's gonna get hit. You kidding me? Steals that kill, but gets hit in the process, so they know where he is. Tries to get another one, but that is just gonna be impossible. So I don't know if that was worth it to go and get that 1 kill, because it was a 1v4. Grenade would have been sick against Dylan. Dylan does get hit there. Dylan's moving back and forth. Got hit again. He is taking damage. That vehicle cannot take much more of this either. Oh, he's about to get taken out. He doesn't care who's around. Third parties doesn't seem to be affecting him at the moment. And it looks like they're down to 2 teams. Seal, who lost a player in the process, is now having to deal with Ryzen. Report fires. I think got some damage, but getting hit now. And they do finish it up. Ryzen with the win for match number 1. They were the last minute entry, so they should be happy about that. Gora, CJ, tell me about your undying love for snapback hats. I love them. I have so many different hats. It's unbelievable, Gora. I don't know if you're a hat guy, but I certainly am. And so I have a hat. I definitely have enough hats for every day of the week if I want to do it that way. But I just, whatever feels right. Whatever feels right. Zoe Tapa, welcome to the stream. Good luck to you and your team. So here's, we're going to go through this quick. I got to screenshot it too here. But then we're going to, let me see, 8:37. Let's try to start the next round at 8:41. Give you guys 4 minutes to hop into the next, or well, to stay in the room, but to get back into the room. Match will start at 8:41. Uh-huh. All right. Let me get some music in here too. I want to change the song. Okay. This song's okay. All right, let's go through this real quick. We got Ryzen with the win there, 7 apiece from Magic and DeAndre. So they have 14, but a team total of, what's that, 18, 19, 20, 21. Lucky 21. Good job from Ryzen. Seal with 2 apiece from Matilda, Maddie, Fofo, and 3 from Loser. A team total there of 9. We beat YouTubers with 0 kills, but they do get 3rd place. Next is Entity with 2 and a team total 3. Soon with a big 11 kills, double digits just on his own. And a team total of 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 kills. Incredible. Next is EG with 4 from Nobody and 4 from RMG, a team total of 11. Shin and Riven each with 1, so a team total 2. Shavas with 1. Potato with 3, but Toxifreeze with 4, a team total 8. Next, we have 8 from Senor. Good job, Senor J. We also have Wardy with 6, a team total of 16, 17, 19. Jeez, at 10th place, how'd you do that? Dr. Stop and Helix, each with 4, and a team total of 11. The King and Rompiola with 2 total kills. Call Us with 7, and that is a team total. Insane X with 2 and a team total of 4. Zoe Topo has 3, also with a team total of 4. 1 from Stratos, or Stratos. 4 CR7, maybe Chris 7, I don't know. Team total 4 for the team, and 1 from Guzzes, and that wraps up that one. So again, I do have to take a screenshot because Body is not here today. She'll be back. But for now, this is what we're doing. I'm so fortunate that Body does these scores like almost every time. She is incredible. Could not have asked for a better partner to help me with these. She's the best esports partner I have. Other than some other people. I can't say the best, but there are some good people, and she is definitely up there. Okay, got it all done. Start 21.3. Maybe I should have waited. Nope, never mind. Sometimes I wait till the end to kick them and then start the games, you know? Oh, starting to rain outside. All right, it's 8:42, so we're gonna start. Let's give this a whirl. Oh wait, I got a message. Taken. Should be available, but we gotta start. Hopefully you are in there.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
Alright, just looking at Discord, I'm writing back to people. Let's see, where was Forsaken's team at? Slot 5, ABs. Oh, you don't have to do ABCs anymore. They're not in. I don't know why they didn't just hop in. They're saying that they have an issue with it, but they do have the role. So I don't see the problem. Can't access the room. I can't help if you have the room info. All right, match number 3. Last match. Oh no, we're match 2. We're not in last match. Like, there's just so much that happened in match 1 that made me believe we're at match 3 for a moment. But we are certainly not. We still got another match after this one. I hope the audio is working well. If it's too loud or anything like that, let me know. I think it's a good level as far as working it out, but you guys would know because you guys are listening it from the outside. So keep an eye. There's a few different potential fights. Frigid, I think we saw this fight last time. It might have been the same 2 teams. Could be. One team in the middle, the other team's kind of huddling around the side. And actually 3 teams. There are 3 teams. I did not realize such things. And then Nagdi takes a hit, a big one there, down to 23 health. He's gonna try to heal and run. And he's not getting chased because of the other team that's around. Here's Hellboy getting that revive, or getting revived. And here's Amir hoping to help out his teammates by surprising the enemy. Oh god, oh god, no! That was a bit of a rough one there. Movement just wasn't on par for what was needed in that situation. Hoping for a wall bang, interesting. Saw the footsteps behind him, turns around. Teammate there to help, and he zips away. But Nagdi on the other end. Oh, whew, he just got shot. Maniac is down. Hell, Helix is down too. So now this team is starting to take some hits. They thought they were in the driver's seat here. Oh, good grenade. Got clusters timed pretty well, but it doesn't take him out, I don't think. Maybe he might have reversed, possibly? Rewound? Maybe. That might be it. I don't know who hopped over. In the house, there was a fight. Apparently someone was hiding it out. Now there's 2 teams for sure here left over. GG says report. It's Luth, of course. He's good, says Gora. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it again. Let me check YouTube because I have not done so. Would be good to. Good to do. If you guys are on YouTube, it'd be great if you subscribe, leave a like. Forsaken, R2G raid. Did we get a raid? That's awesome. I didn't even know you can raid on YouTube, to be honest. Senor takes a hit, trying to get back into the house, slides, getting hit again, and that will be a knockout. Here's Hellboy trying to snipe from long distance. I think he may want to stay back. His teammates are not in the area. Oh, Dr. Stop's coming. This might be a good time to... Oh my god. Oh, he hits him, but he is starting to get hit even harder by Dr. Stop. And he is out. So Entity will come, I guess, pick up the tags eventually as he's just riding up to the helicopter. Gonna switch it up to DE here. Mr. Bean, welcome to the stream. This is still round 1. My team didn't get the code. Yeah, it'll be round 2. Gotcha. Well, I don't think you made it in round 2. I wish you did. But maybe next time. Next match, round 3.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Gonna look at this Toxic Freeze. We saw some good kills from him. I think he was the top killer of the team. Maybe it was 4. 001. Right below. I don't think they know he's here. He's probably been laying down for a bit. But they are not making themselves super obvious. But I think they are starting to on one enemy. And the rest should be realizing, oh, there's a problem. And they're not coming back. They weren't like, oh, you're hearing footsteps. We're going to come and provide you support. I don't see a lot of that right now. Marvy trying to throw a grenade. Trying to take a hit and take it down. timed it right as he was throwing a grenade. And down goes another. That might be a squad wipe. 7 on the board for the team XTR. Switch it to B. There is an enemy nearby. Let's see what he's doing. It's T1. Entity. Staying low, crouched. Trying not to make some footsteps here. He's also looting as he goes. Don't know how long he's been here. They are coming. There's another one too. Is it Hellboy? No, it's another team, another enemy. Oh, he is moving. Why are you moving so much? They're gonna know you're here now. This is bad. I think Entity has a low % chance of living. How are you still alive? Oh, because there's a third party and they got to focus on the big fish rather than just one person. Seal have made their way in. Matilda, Maddie, Fofo, and Loser. Hit. Got a snipe on target. B2 on the side. There's Helix trying to maybe flank around the edge. I think realized, nope, that's not working. Let's retreat back. Blue zone all around for both teams. Grenade would be cool if he made great contact. No hit. There's another fight. We're going to switch it to that as we've been up at the wetlands for a while. That might be the most we ever spend in match at the wetlands. It's just not a major place of contention most of the time. We even seen it in the first match too. So I don't know what's up with the wetlands, but they are getting a lot of love. Enemy pushing. Trying to throw a grenade to Daddy and say, hey, take that, but will be off. Junior's right above Ghostos, and he's taking a hit and taken down. Thirsted now. And a third party might come in too. And they are just bombarding here. I realized someone was up there. And he's coming down. He wanted to get into the vehicle. Got hit. Got a second hit too? I saw 2 hit markers. Long distance. Alright, let's head over to A1. They were near somebody, but that's only because they were in a helicopter flying above. There's the enemy, potentially. And another team. So 2 squads that they're getting in between. Thank you for the 100 mana. NG. Thank you for doing that. I wonder if he's trying to snipe or something from up here or just grab new loot. I think that is the case. To grab new loot. And we will move instead to Entity. These were the 2 teams that were getting some love from the helicopter, but for now, they are staying separate themselves. Switch it up again. Just misses. Shavas is in the middle between a lot of people at Kill House. So here's Jacob. I think from him, we might expect to grab the tag somehow, some way. And back over to B, I'm noticing a push. Maybe not. There we go, yes. In a vehicle, he's trying to run away. There's someone in that quad. Blows up the vehicle. And he had no chance of escape. Going over to a new one. Let's head over to M.
Airdrop has been delivered.
First game, this is the second game. What just happened? You just got taken down? Are you... No, there's someone... Oh, okay. Irofa is the one near, and he's about to be thirsted. But 2 teams are still fighting it out. Let's take a look. Hellboy noticing King Wim. King Wim got the shots, got the knock. But King Wim gets hit in return for his great shot work on Hellboy. And needs to pick up. Oh, someone's sniping. Oh, 2 downed. Entity got sniped from the roof. Sniped off the roof, I should say. Patata is alive, but I think is gonna just collect tags over there, because there should be a teammate's tag right there, yeah. Grabs it, grabs it. Grabs 2. Is there a third to take? Oh boy, don't get stuck. There's still enemies. There was one inside. It seemed like Butter. Yeah, Butter's knocked. And here's Flix, who wants to pick him up. But with Entity hanging around, that just doesn't seem possible. Here's Hellboy coming out. Flix is over there. He's running away. And they are starting to fire at him. So they figured out where Flix is. And thirsted Flix's teammate. Switching up to A. We've seen a lot of them in this event. And we're seeing more. This time against Senor J from AMK. Not quite take. Oh, they did. They already knocked him and thirsted him there. Head over to David. David getting close to Flix. It's a 1v1 potential fight. As David's like, never mind, I'm backing up. But going straight to another enemy team. Don't do it. Don't go this far. This is bad for David. David is in trouble. Multiple footsteps on the map. Enemies galore. And someone's he stopped at the kill zone. Right in between all the enemies. He couldn't have been more crossfired at that point. If he just shouldn't have been there. That's all I'm gonna say. He needed to bail out. I think he saw footsteps maybe from Flix and he's like, I'm going the opposite direction. And it actually led him to a full squad, if not a 3-person squad. Thanks again for the follows, everyone. If you guys have any questions about this event, let me know. I will definitely inform you guys. I'll start with saying we do have registration open for the next event, which will be next week. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. It is a $100 prize pool. Ooh. Dark Helm, take it down. Possibly from No Snitch there. And let's see if I thought he got a second one. Might have gotten a second one, actually. But certainly thirsted one. Ooh, couldn't finish it, but his teammates will. Oh, now his teammates will. Took the teammates a little bit longer than they should have. I thought No Snitch was thirsted. Yes, okay, he was thirsted. I was like, I see health, but that's just a glitch or something. So No Snitch will have to come back in this fight. What happened to Dark Helm? Wait, am I looking at the right team? I don't know anymore. I think this thing got confused, if not me. Soon had 11 kills last game. He's got 6 this time, so he's been on a tear. This might be it, though. There's a lot of enemies nearby as he's getting slid up and taken down. Shredded apart. Ooh. Did he get him? I think he got him, yeah. Maybe not, but he certainly will get the assist for that kill. And then he got sniped, so that just leaves aim. And thirsted by Dr. Sop. Oh, he is spotted. He's in the open. Will this be it for aim? Trying to ninja his way out of this problem. But he got hit again. A lot of health. As he's running through. His plates are high. He's about to be thirsted out by the blue zone. He's trying to use Ninja to stay ahead. 10, 7, 5, 3, 1. That is it. Could not get in the zone. Trying to lock on to DC. Fires. Don't think he made contact. Here's a revive for Amir. D2, Collis might be around. Oh, and spotted. And shot down. I think that was a revive flight player with a handgun. Managing to get a kill. Health, good timing there. Ryzen putting on pressure. We're frozen out. We're always gonna get frozen out. It's so problematic. But it is what it is. We'll have to. I think that's the move. I think the move is to start using BlueStacks instead. I haven't used BlueStacks in a while. We used to do BlueStack events. So I used to use BlueStacks then, and then was like, why don't we just help them host tournaments? So that's what we did. And I mean, their product was good. I just figured, try this one. They're both pretty much the same in my opinion. I don't think it made a big difference to switch one or the other. So we'll give that a shot next time.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been
And maybe they have things that the other team. Oh, that's it. Are we? I only see one team on the board. Okay, never mind. Not one team on the board. All right, let's look at L. Senior J with all of his teammates inside the building. Maddie's starting to take a hit from the blue zone. Plates low. Finally gets it up to 150. Oh, 12. The blue zone, though. The blue zone. No. I don't think he realized how low health he had. He's trying to heal in that blue zone for a bit. There's no time to do so. Players are over this hill. FG Zoid Topo pushed up a lot. Got flicks. The rest of the team starts firing and they take care of the rest. 4 teams left. There's one by the water who's hiding. They're right behind BC. We'll take a quick look at him. This is where his view is. See a lot of BC players just hanging about. Cluster backs out immediately. A lot of open space. And teams should not be able to survive this long. Grenades should definitely do a good job here. Can't hide behind things if this is so much openness. Helix is down. Oh, taking down another one. To the left, there's someone in the vehicle as well. 2 people. They're just trying to get second place, I think. If not to get first, it's possible. They just got to hop out at the right time. And they do now, as it's a 2v2. V1. Because we still have We Beat YouTube Yote alive on the water's edge. Oh boy. If they're going to put their backs to Yote. They don't notice him yet. They don't. Now they do. They have to. No, they don't. They don't notice it. Yote is firing. He is really throwing a wrench in all this. Oh, how he's still alive. Oh, down he goes. He put himself in there. I like that. But he was certainly going to be next on the chopping block. So, 2 teams left. Panchito and Junior B versus Nagdi and Senior J. Who's going to win, Junior or Senior? Senor. Stay low. Not a lot of trench warfare do we usually see in COD Mobile, where people are patient in taking their time. This is a first. This is like PUBG Mobile in a way, but it does matter. The difference between 10 points and 6 points between first and second place. Kill count 33 from Ryzen. 33-6 from Envy. So we can tell who has the advantage just from experience, but that doesn't necessarily translate to winner here. Good slide, got one. Oh, another one, take that 1v1. Senior J versus Junior B, and that's it. Junior with the win. He will take it. And that will be it for match 2. They should have 35 kills. Ryzen with another win, because I believe they won the last round. That should be 35 first place, 45 points just from this match. That's crazy. I don't know if this is the Ryzen team. I'm pretty sure it is because it says Ryzen Junior B, but that's incredible. So what a good shot from Junior B to finish up and clutch it. We will be getting back into this. I'm going to let everyone know what time we want to start this next round. So let's see. What should we... Oh, what did someone do? I have no idea what someone did. Doesn't say it in the chat, though. Thank you for whatever somebody did. You did something. Appreciate it. I have no idea otherwise. So I will look into that. But for now, I got to look into Discord and tell people what's up. All right, so it is 9:06. Let's start the next round at 9:10. Instead, I made a smiley face. Okay, 9:10 p.m. Eastern start. Someone, I need to translate this. Throw it to me in Spanish, which is fine. I just need to now translate something. It's not like I have plenty of time to, but I'll do my best. It says, at what time do they release tournament data? Maybe he meant date. I don't know. So I don't know what that means. But I'll just say, what do you mean? Tournament data? Like maybe results? Could be that. But that won't be till tonight because Body is not doing the results today. So I cannot do two things at once, as cool as I am. I'm going to do it after the event is over. All right, let's go through these results and then I got to screenshot them. Zoe Toppa with 10, Daddy with 9, Junior B with 8, and so did Punch It with 8 as well. I don't know if it's Punchito or Punch It, but you know, up to you to believe whatever you want. And so this is 19. I think we already counted as 35, I believe. Write it in chat if I'm wrong. Nagdi with 3, 2 from Ollie, and a team total of 5, 6, 7. And then We Beat YouTubers. They had 0 kills last time, I think, in third place. It is, you get points, but not a lot. And I don't think they're going to get a top 4 if they continue to not get points. Mobarez and Eye Doctor stop with 5 apiece and team total 15. Flix with 4 and a team total of 5, 6, 7. Matilda with 3 kills. I'm for Sai. I think that's how you say that. 2 kills from you and a team total 4. Here we have Satan with 2. Satan with 2 and a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7. Aim with 8 kills. Soon with 6 kills. A team total of 16, 17, 18. Jeez. CR7 with 1 and a team total 2. Toxifreeze with 5. I think, again, he had the most kills on his team last game as well. And this is a team total of 14. 1 from the Asian. 2 from Riven and a team total of 3. Report with 1. And that is that. So Ryzen, it's not Ryzen. I don't know what team this is. I have to look at it and I can find it right now. It is Team X Team Esports. They crushed it there. So I just saw Ryzen Junior B, so I thought Ryzen, but that is not the case. They crushed it as Team X Team. So I'm going to grab these results. This is what it looks like from that perspective, which is insane. Back off from this. So now I'm just screenshotting. Wish I had some music for you. That would be a good idea. Instead, I'm just not doing that. Could I do it? For sure. Am I doing it? No. So again, this event, you guys can register for it for next week. It is open right now. So if you think you have a team that would like to compete, feel free. You don't have to be the best team in order to compete. You just have to want to, generally. If you've never done it before, it's always a great introduction to esports. You have a chance still to win $100 in prize pool. $40 goes to first place. $24 goes to second place. $20 goes to third place. $16 goes to fourth place. And as you can see here in this particular match, we had 21 teams. So it's not like your odds are totally against you. You still have a chance. And regardless of prize pool, you get to showcase your skills. You get to show to other teams who take it seriously what you got. And so if you're interested because you want to join an esports team and let people know, hey, this is what I can do, you might want to pick me up, you would use esports tournaments like this. So there's a few of these going on. I'm just one happening every Tuesday, but we also have a tournament on our Discord server on Mondays. There's also other tournaments that go around in the Naro rankings almost every day of the week. So go check out our Discord so you can be connected with not only our events but others in our community. And if you have not used Discord, it's simply a place to connect. So you can always ask us questions, especially ones around competitions in COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile, if that's something that interests you as well. It's 9:12. I think we said we were going to start at 9:10, so I am late. But let me check this. Start. I will. And then Discord looks clean for now. And all right, let's give it a whirl. Seal, what are you doing? Should you be there? Oh, should you be there? You're making me check. Slot 25, Diamond Esports. And I don't think they've been there. But I always have to check. No, that is not his slot, so we will remove. Unless he's saying he wants to get into a different slot. Seal Esports. I don't restart, I will something. Did he just leave? Might have left. KC, why aren't you in your spots? Okay, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna remove KC here. Oh, he's just hopping around. Okay, that's what's happening. All right, now I figured it out. I'm like, what is going on? So there we go. So we're starting our last round. I think X team has a really good lock on first place with that huge 35 kill count game in first place, giving them 45 points just from that one round. I can't put my finger on what they did in match number 1. I believe Ryzen did very well in match number 1 with first place with a ton of kills. I believe it was like 21 kills. The problem is they had, I think, like, it was definitely a low single-digit kill count and double-digit ranking in the last round. So they really got maybe 3 to 4 points from that. That should bring them a bit more down to earth. They could still be a top 4 team at this point, but it's not guaranteed. You have to do well generally. The idea is you have to do well in all 3 matches in order to get a top 4 spot. I think with X Team, though, they might have broken that rule. They may be able to do terribly here, and because they just did so well in match number 2, they will win at least some level of prize pool. I don't think if they get 0 points here, they will get first place. But I do think that if they do okay, they get like 5 kills in like 7th place, let's say, I think that will solidify their first place. They don't need to do much. Now, I also say that when mentioning that I don't know what they did in match number 1. So if they had 0 points in match number 1, I don't necessarily know if they can do bare minimum stuff here. They may need to ball out again. So I'll have to look back at that, but I just don't have the answers at this moment. So it looks like Chavas goes in a whole different direction, while the rest of the team, I think, decides to get closer to an enemy. So let's see if they go pick him up here. It looks like they're trying to. There's enemies there, though. He's got to get in. If he's got to go down. This helicopter is going to take damage, and it does. That was because of this Jesus guy. David is down. Jesus, I don't know what the move there from him was. That was a bad idea, as he is now on the run. Yeah, he just needs to get to that helicopter quick. That was not a drill sergeant move from him. Here's Amir Avenger. Acti right there, but Avenger doesn't seem to have a good enough gun for this. He's got his axe, and that's about it. He needs to get out if he doesn't want to fight this. But instead, now he's going to be ready. Let's see. He's only got 30 rounds in this gun, though. His odds are low, but he is able to get up top. It didn't look good for a moment. Satan jumps down, and they have a thirst. There's another team possibly jumping out now. Yep. One jumped out, at least. Tasis takes the rooftop. Again, they had won match number 1, but they did not do well in 2. So let's see if they hop right back on top in 3. There are a few enemies around, but not a lot of action at the moment. Here's Nagdi hiding behind a door with Ryzen all over the place. DeAndre's gonna... He did not notice. He did notice. He had to have used his third eye there as he went through the door to figure that out. It's not surprising. Enemies everywhere here as they drive right on through. No big deal. DeAndre shot, and so Satan should know. But he is on his own here as his teammate's a little farther back. All right, let's focus up on a different fight, as that seems to have slowed down. Butter's been spotted. Not removed from the game, though. Oh, teammates are starting to go down. I didn't realize, but No Snitch and God are both downed. Soon and AIM are live. Soon has been crushing the game, but will he be taken down early? They don't have a kill yet. As Team FG, Phoenix Gaming, are on a run. They will get their second kill here on this team as well, as the other team scatters. One way to take over your position is just by killing other people around. Long-time follower on the other platform, says Mustang. Welcome to the stream. If you guys didn't know, there is Discovery Box available, so if you have not followed my stream, appreciate it if you do. There's also a watch for 15 minutes, and you have a chance to win some elixir. So if you are watching, try to take advantage of that. Hit that timer. Don't let time fly by without having a chance to win some elixir. So go for that. Oh, PG sent in $2. That's what it was. Okay. PG, thank you so much. That is awesome to do. I couldn't figure it out for a while. Maniac getting pushed by Toxic, and Toxic will be the winner there. Toxic phrase. Down goes another. That just leaves Mubaris. They just lost 1, 2, 3 in no time flat. And that is by XTR. They've been doing very well as far as I know. They never got first place, but that doesn't mean they're not doing well. I'm looking at this team. Okay. Oh. Did they just get blown up? What's happened? Oh, got taken down. And now Senor is trying to run away. Thank you. I can read that, but it's like 2 inches tall to me. Not even. That was from 1,000 mana. Sell him. Thank you for doing that. That is a ton. What is that called? Like a sandcastle? Epic Tower. Better than a sandcastle. Mubaris definitely wants to stick around to get those tags. And let's see what this is like, because Aim's on his own. DRS. This could be it, but he got 1. Can he get 2? No, he can't. It would have been sick, but no. And that is it for the team for match 3. And I guess for the whole thing, because match 3 is the last round.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So here we got Ryzen versus X Team. Both have won the match already. One has won 1 match out of the 2 we've already had. So Chamo is knocked, and Report is thirsted out. DeAndre is still close to a potential fight here, especially from behind, though. Yeah, you can see Punch It is downed. Punch It is out. Zoitapo and Daddy are knocked. So that just leaves Junior B alive, and he's just going up this hill, hiking it. So a bit of a win there for Ryzen.
Airdrop incoming.
At least temporarily. All right, there is an enemy. Mubaris. He's been wanting to grab tags for a while. He's gotten 1. I think he's might have scanned it already. No, he's doing it now. He's got all 3. Now he needs to survive. Can he survive? I really hope he does. But it's so long. This revive flight's not going to be coming in for a while. The chances of them not noticing. Oh no. I don't know what you do. What do you do in that situation? They just ran right over him. And it didn't matter because they had 3 players, so it is what it is. There's no fighting that back. I guess he could have tried to launch out of it, but that would take time. Oh, they are gonna blow this thing up. Almost. Everyone jumped out of the vehicles. Brit taking a major hit there. Jesus. Now you got SP firing at Toxifreeze. Patata on the chase. Wait, he thought he was gonna jump. He didn't. Man, he just beelined it to him. Took care of business. Leonard, thank you for the 200 mana. Looks like Maddie is out. And Fofo is fighting off We Beat YouTubers. That's a fake. There's one knocked, and he's gonna chase it down with Poltergeist. Footsteps are all around. They see the footsteps too. They got the thirst, but got knocked out immediately after that. So a bit of a trade-off. Don't know if that's what they would wanted, but they do it. Not sure if any team wanted that happen, but it is what it is. We'll switch out of that. Go to C1 Shavas. 0 kills on the team for XP2. They don't have 4 people anymore. They did in the beginning of this match. Someone must have jumped off. And so that just leaves Shavas. Can still bring back David and Jesus. It's not possible to do that. I don't know where the tags are though. Thank you for the mana. 7 a.m. Go to N1. N1 is the move. Maybe not. They just drive by someone instead. When I meant N1, I mean L1 or L4. Let's see if someone's gonna come into the house. They kind of come up? No, passes by though. Do they know someone's in here? I feel like they're really being aggressive. It was on top. How did he get up there? Did he zip or did he use another class? Yeah, he survived it. Got out of there somehow. Javas might have problems otherwise. There's finessed. You can see Javas just kind of hiding. Is that a grenade? I guess not. But Finesse might be getting pushed. Yep. A lot of enemies. He wants his teammates to provide cover, and they may. We got Cage. Sage Cage. Thirst it out. There's another. Marvy. Take him down too. And then Savas, who came out to play, going for Dark Helm. He needs to take care of this quick if he doesn't want to get hit with the rest of the team. Dark Helmet's playing Stay Away. And finally shoots back as Travas started realizing I'm getting pushed by a bigger team. But could not run away. Ooh, Dark Helm just got sniped by Ollie. And I think this is the push attempt, as they know they have the numbers. Nagdi is pushed up the most. He's trying to get up there. Dark Helm was not able to get picked up. And so everyone else kind of zipped their own way. Wordy is coming after Finesse. He's solo firing. And finally gets Finesse. There is still another one alive. It is Casey Do. Found a vehicle, I believe. Nope. Okay, never mind. Switch it out to M4. Thought maybe you might have something, although across the water is an enemy. Nothing much more than that. Breh. What's up, Leonard? What's the breh about? Having a good day? Having a bad day? There is a delay in stream to make sure there's no real-time stream sniping. Just to keep you guys informed. Looks like M4 is crossing that river. Nobody's around to snipe him out of it. It's a good position on top of the hill. Where's the next zone gonna be? They're heading straight to an enemy side with Ryzen. But they'll just kind of turn away. And then head to another team on the left there. They hear a vehicle that's not theirs. And they jump out to fight. Patata's hit. Ox is close. Yeah, I was gonna say Ox is close, but he's not coming out to shoot. He's waiting for a better time to strike, not quite yet though. Let's head over to Ryzen. They're the ones coming in by foot. Oh, that would be so cool if he got that snipe. There's someone near. Someone really near. But who is that? Is it 2? Rafa? Oh, he's on the air. Okay. Like someone's super close and he's above them by meters. They are chasing this team down. Ooh, he got taken down, DeAndre. And another one, Chameau, is down. But there's some thirst. Finally seeing retribution for those knocks. Xtasis is out. Ryzen is out. I don't know how many kills they had at the end. I couldn't quite catch it, but I think it was double digit. And there's a snipe. There's another hit. Oh, come on. Oh, he got that, but he didn't get the knock. Oh, someone else took care of it. 13 kills here for XTR. 3 teams left, so it's not these last 2. But where's the other one? Oh, a full team. Still left over, apparently. Can we see that? They're on the other side of the map, and they're all chasing down Senior J. He was the one that won it. No, he wasn't the one that won it. He was the one that got second place, but the last player on the team. So again, he's last player on the team. Can they get second place again? It seems unlikely. No, don't freeze on that. That was sick. No. Oh, no. It might end. That was such a cool play. He's still alive. I'm going to let you know what happened. Oh, he's out. He got taken down by Rafa. I'm just going to have to let you guys know based on my words here. We got 2 teams left. Meow, Callus, Avenger, and Satan versus Toxifreeze, Rafa, Patata, and Ox. A 4v4 situation. Rafa's team is on top of a hill. Reconnect. I don't know how rendering in this will be, but they still have 4v4. No one's taken down yet. They're getting closer and closer as the blue zone pushes them in. All right, here we go. All right, we got it back before it ended. Things are rendering, so remember, it's going to look weird, but looks like a grenade chucked, hoping for the hit on the other side. Meow is down. He pushed too much without the team. Toxifreeze got taken down from a snipe. So it should be a 3v3 at the moment. They are getting kills somehow. Patata is staying low on this side. Toxifreeze is down. So it's just Patata left. He's the last person on the squad in a 1v3. Couldn't get the drop shot to work. Instead, Satan gets the drop shot to work. And that wraps up match number 3. So that was the last round. But I do want to emphasize that we continue to have these tournaments every single week. It is a $100 prize pool, and it is free to play. There is no buy-in. There is no cost. There is no fee. You just register. That's it. You register on the website. And if you want to know how to do that, go to our Discord. We have a step-by-step registration process. We only have 3 steps in reality, so you guys can go check that out right now. It's very simple and easy to do. And you're not going to see a bigger prize pool every single week than coming from us on a consistent basis. So if you're interested in not only playing COD Mobile, but playing competitively, give it a shot. We also have other things on our Discord server, like looking for a team. We have also, if you have a team already, you guys can promote your team. And then there's in that section, there is space for any players who are like, hey, I want to join your team. How can I do that? Or what do I need to do to join your team? That kind of talk. We have those type of channels as well. We also have a Monday tournament that is a lower prize pool, but you register on Discord. So it might be a little bit of a easier step once you're on Discord. And then we also have our ranking channel. So it shows who's on top in our community, who are the best players. And you can join that. You can be put on that ranking list if you compete. If you compete in the circuit that we have, it's called NARO, North America Ranking Organization. You guys can sign up for those tournaments and be a part of what we're doing every season. Right now, I think we're on the 19th season. So it's been holding true, holding steady with a good length of time. So I definitely recommend you guys go check that out. So let's go through these results, and I have to also get screenshots of these, but let's just call it out. So we got 4 from Callus, 3 from Avenger, and a team total here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way to reach double digits in first place. It's always a nice little combination. That'll be 20 points for them as well. Definitely a solid amount. Next, we have Ox with 5, 4 from Irafa, and 3 apiece from the other 2. A team total of 15 kills, another great kill count. And then we got Envy with 3 from Wordy, 2 from Senior J, a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we got We Beat YouTubers. They were 3rd place the last 2 rounds with 0 kills, but this time they got kills, but 4th place. Team total here of 5 kills. DeAndre with 7 and the team total of 15. Well done from Ryzen. This is what I'm talking about. They were kind of up and down here. They had 1st place, 21 kills. Then they go down to like single digit with like double digit rank. And now they're a little bit higher than that and pretty good. I mean, solid kill count here. So I think they solidified their top 4 position. I just don't know where. KC with 4 from CR7 and a team total of 7. Next is King Win with 4 and a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7 as well. I'm going to play some music as I'm doing this. There we go. Next is Zoe Topo and Junior B with 3 each and 1 from Punch It. And so that makes it a team total 7. This is the team that had 35 kills in round 2 in 1st place. So I was wondering what happens if they played mediocrely. I think it's okay. I think they will still get 1st place. The other thing on that coin is, what did they do in match number 1? I don't remember. If you guys have a clue, let me know. We can obviously just take a look at the screenshots, but I think they have a solid position in the top 4 and a very good chance of getting 1st place, regardless of how well they did in this round. Revenant with 1 kill, 1 kill from AIM, and 1 kill from Keenan. So that's it for that round. This is what it looks like in total. A few zeros here and there, and only a few double digits as well. Not high from any major sense of the word. All right, so let me see what we're gonna do here. How much time we got? Because I do want to make sure I stay for the whole period of these boxes. Looks like we got 50 minutes left. That's great. So what I'm going to do is kind of continue what I was doing last stream, is going through a major CODM event and talking about, from my experience as a tournament operator for major events, to talk about what it took to make that happen, some of the great things about these tournaments, some of the negative things about these tournaments, stuff like that. So we'll go through that in a second. I'm just going to make sure I get these screenshots and then go from there. I'm like very careful with my phone as well. I'm like, make sure, don't mess up. Get all the screenshots. We don't want to miss any numbers. It's a very weird song. All right, I think I got them all. All right. So I'm going to have to calculate these results as well. So it will take me a bit. But that is what it is, right? All right, so let's clearing this out. We don't need this opened anymore. And instead, what we're gonna do is go through other things. Thank you for the follow. Notice that. You know what? I'm gonna make it real time as well, so you guys can talk with me on this. So the stream might cut out